Okay, so you winning the election,
Yeah.
is this something you really expected?
Yes, I expect this. I envisage this because, in party politics, loyalty is very key. But if you are loyal to the people, they will reward you. So this victory is a reward for being loyal to your people.
Was it a difficult one for you? Looking at your opponents, was it a difficult one for you?
I won't say it's difficult, but a little bit challenged because this is the dynamics of this election is different from the previous one that I have contested 2012 and 2015. This is because this is a constituency chairman who is close to former president, so there is a little bit threat there. But all along, I knew I'm going to win because I have experience in terms of how to contest, because I contested twice and lost. So I have that experience, and then it is based on that experience that I've delivered this victory.
So what actually changed? Because you made mention that this is the third time that you've contested. What actually changed and has made you to emerge as a winner?
Yeah, what have changed is that the personalities involved have changed, because the incumbent MP was not contesting again. And then I'm the only old person who was contesting for the third time. And then from the history, Professor Atamis contested thrice before he won his presidential bid. And likewise, the same thing happened to our current president. So the trend in terms of politics is there. So I have this at the back of my mind that this is the third time I'm running, and then I'm going to win based on that.
So if the incumbent member of parliament for the Keta constituency, should he have been in the race, do you think you would have won?
That would be that would be different scenario, and then and that's the different scenario. So long as he's not in, it's past. So I'm not thinking about that. I'm focused on the current personalities that are involved.
So what is your relationship with the member of parliament of Keta constituency in the person of Honorable Richard Koshiga?
We are we have close relationship, because in party politics we don't have enemy. Politics have no enemy. So as soon as the contest is over, all the participants must come together as one and then stand for unity and move on towards the Agenda 2020. So we all pledge that any of us who emerge as the winner, we have to support him. So that's it in politics.
So come 2020, what do you think the NDC can really win government or being in office come 2020?
It depends, because I keep on saying that for NDC to win again, this our promise that is going on currently in the country. We have to actually look at it critically and see that aftermath of the election, we are not divided. But if we are not divided and then we are united, yes, surely we can compete with MPP, and then it's possible we can win the election, because you must actually contest on your on your achievement or deliverables. So it is based on their deliverables vis-a-vis the NDC deliverables. That is where the Ghanaians are going to compare and contrast and then vote massively. And in party politics, if you are government in power for 2 terms, the possibility of losing election is clear. And then the trend is all over the globe, all over the world is there, it shows. So 2016, NDC have been in power for 2 consecutive times, and then the possibility of people apathy and the people are not happy about certain things the government is not doing, definitely they'll vote you out, because we, the MPP and NDC have 40% loyal voters, but the floating voters that decide. And to win the heart of those floating voters depends on policies that we are going to implement.
Well, here lies the case. MPP had only 4-year tenure. It's left with, probably because the term or the ruling in Ghana, it talks about 2. That is 4 and 4, making it 8 years in office. But the MPP did only 4 years. How possible do you think that come 2020, the NDC can unseat the current presidency or the current government?
You know, that is the norm. But I keep on saying deliverables. If the MPP, the mandate we have given them, they promise certain things, which I call checklists. Are you getting the point? So Ghanaians are going to take that checklist, mark them one on one, one by one, one by one, one by one, and compare. This is what they promise, this is what they deliver. If they deliver, it is possible. But to the best of my knowledge, I don't think they are living up to expectation with regards to their promises. So I know if we are not divided and we are united, surely NDC can come back to power.
Now, looking at development in the Keta constituency, we know that members of parliament, they're not supposed to finance projects from their personal accounts. Yeah. They're just supposed to be agents of development in the various or respective constituencies. What aspect of development are you going to focus on to bring to the people of Keta?
My development agenda are put into 4 categories, what I call thematic areas. They are health, education, job creation, and then youth and women empowerment. So those are the 4 thematic areas: health, education, youth and women empowerment, and then job creation. Those are the 4 thematic areas.
So what about infrastructure development? Do you have that on your list?
Yes, it's part of the development. It's part. But those ones, I call them as an MP, you must think outside the box. So those are the add-on projects that we are going to bring. But the 4 thematic areas are key. They are the core. You know, in project management, you must have your core that you focused on before other supplement ones. So the supplementing ones are there, and I have the 4 focus areas that I'm going to work on.
Okay, so there's a notion out there that members of parliament from Volta region, they are not that vibrant on the floor of parliament. Do you think you can change that notion?
Yeah, being vibrant in parliament is not about arguing unnecessarily. To be an MP, you should be a strategic thinker, somebody who thinks outside the box. Are you getting the point? Somebody who can lobby, somebody who serves as an advocate for his people. So those are the areas we should look at for. It's not about going and talk. I mean, you talk, nothing comes out. Doesn't make you a prudent MP. Somebody who must be humble, somebody who supposed to be an advocate, somebody who can be a lobbyist, and somebody who is a strategic thinker who can change the fortunes and the life, or somebody who can impact on the life of the people. That's what we are talking about. It's not about going to parliament and just talk.
Okay. In the next 4 years, should you be elected to be the member of parliament for Keta constituency, at what level do you see Keta constituency growing up to?
I know my people will give me the mandate. Because when you look at the Keta, it's a safe seat. And then NDC have been occupying this seat for a long time. So going to parliament is assured. I can assure you that.
This is an automatic.
It's an automatic. That one is a premise, is the most difficult one, and I've gone through. For the getting the nod to go to parliament, I mean, this is not a problem. And I can tell you on authority that I'm already a member of parliament for Keta constituency.
So to the people that help you, the grassroots, what message do you have for all of them, especially to their constituents?
In party politics, you must be truthful. Are you getting the point? And then people will trust you, because credibility of your personality is very important. It's very key to politics. So if you tell them the truth, they believe in you, they will vote for you. And I can tell you, the whole constituency, the people are yearning to vote for me, because I've been with them, I've engaged in them, I've been with them for 20 good years, and then they are going to give me they are going to give me their mandate, surely.
So they will not say in the next 4 years that, oh, we helped him to go to parliament, but here lies the case: when you call him, he doesn't pick his calls. You call him to respond to an urgent situation in the constituency, but he doesn't respond. Is that story going to change?
That surely, because looking at my background, I'm a public health specialist. And in public health, we engage more with the community because we are looking at prevention. Are you getting the point? So for community work and community development, that is the work I've been doing for 15 good years. So I have the experience and how to engage people better. So I know that is a problem. And then all along for the 20 years I've been engaging in politics with my people, that aspect, you will not get it from me. And then it's not because of being an MP, I should change my number, or because I'm an MP, I shouldn't pick their call. Because if you get closer to them, they will give you the mandate again. But if you neglect them, they will punish you severely.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.